welcome back to another video. So today I am going to be making myself some press-ons. I have never made, don't mind me, my OCD is making me line these up perfect. Yeah, I've never ever made press-ons before. My nails are an absolute state at the minute. I mean, look at my thumb. This thumb has never ever healed. This happened months ago down here and it keeps happening. Anyway, doesn't matter what happened, but yeah, my nails are a state. They need a really good break. I don't know if any of you remember or have seen over Christmas, the whole of December, I wore press-ons because I badly damaged my nails back in December. I wore press-ons throughout the whole of December. I bought some press-ons off Amazon and they weren't quite stiletto and they weren't quite almond. They were like a pointed almond and quite short. I've never ever liked stilettos, don't like the look of them. Not on my hands, I mean. They do look pretty on other people's hands, just not mine. But I really liked the shape of those press-ons that I wore over December. So I have got myself out some of these. These were full cover stiletto tips and they were quite long and pointed. So I've filed and snipped and hacked and filed a bit more and tried to get them the very similar shape to the press-ons I wore at Christmas, which I threw in the bin. So I've had to keep going back to my Christmas videos and watching and pausing, trying to get these the same shape. Now, these natural coloured ones, the thumb doesn't fit my thumb, it's too small. So I've had to use a clear one. And these clear ones were even longer. Anyway, that's the story behind why I'm making my own press-ons. Don't they look tiddy and teeny weeny? Look at the thumb. My nails are quite narrow and small, but my thumbs are really wide, so it looks so big compared to all these, doesn't it? Right, let's get on with it, because I don't want this to be a long video. I'm going for some colours that I never normally go for, because I really want to use this foil. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? This was sent to me ages ago from Just Your Nail Addict. It's called African Jade, and she got this from Nail Stamping Queen UK, I think it is. But yeah, I really want to use that foil, so I've pulled out this colour to try and match up this green, and it's from my Paramis gels, and it's number 014, and I think it's pretty bang on actually. It's as close as I'm going to get. Look at that. Perfect. So that's that colour. And for my nail bed colour, I want to just use a nude. Now, these are out of my Model Ones Brown collection. 0507, 0508. So, the first one is just a really light, really light beige. And this one is just a darker version. Not sure which one I'm going to use yet. I think I might use the light one. But anyway, I'm going to give these nail tips a quick base coat, and then I'll decide what and where I'm putting everything. Right, that's that base coat cured. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my foils put on first, just so I can get them sealed in before I do any gel polish painting. So I want foil on my pointer finger. This is going to be a full cover. I'm using my She Modern glue gel. And on the middle finger and the pinky, I want the foil just to be on the free edge. I'm going to do a bit of a nail bed. So you'll see anyway. Right, I'm going to do a full cover on this pointer finger. So this glue gel from She Modern cures in the lamp for 30 seconds. It's brilliant for foils, it really is. Really love it for foils. Make sure I get it right down all them edges. So I'm just going to cure this in the lamp for 30 seconds. Right, and whilst that one's curing in the lamp, I'm going to do the middle finger and the pinky. And like I said, I just want the foil on the free edge. So it doesn't have to be perfect, because I'm going to use a bit of alcohol to remove the foil from where I don't want it. But I am going to try and get it as neat as I can initially. It's very difficult because you can't see where I'm putting the glue gel. But I will go in afterwards and neaten it up. Yeah, I can't see where it is, but as long as I get enough, I can then take some off with alcohol. I'm going to do the same on the pinky, and I'll get these cured as well. 30 seconds. Right, so I've cut a piece off for this. This is going to be the full cover. This is going to be my index finger, my pointer finger. So let me get my silicone to, in fact no, I'll just use my fingers. I've never used this foil. I don't know if it's one of them foils where you have to wipe the back or not, but I'm going to try. So I'm just going to press it on. I'm going to try not to rub it too much because I don't want to heat it back up and it might not stick as good. My hands are quite cold actually. I've got my window open and it's very cold where I am in the UK. I can't remember who it was that I watched that said don't rub it in too much with your fingers because it heats the glue back up. So I'm always petrified of rubbing it in with my fingers now. It's so much easier with your fingers as well. But I think that looks alright to me. Just double check these little creases down the side. See, these tips, they're that small and skinny. They're really curved. That looks alright to me. Let's rip it off. Oh, look at that. It's perfect. It's perfect. Wow, that's so pretty. So pretty. Right, so let's see what we can do with these other two now. Right, here we go. So I think it was Young Nails I seen doing a nail bed like this out of, I think they used an animal print foil. And they just got it as neat as they could, and then they went in with a clean-up brush and some alcohol and really tidied that line up. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Right, that looks alright. Oh, look at that. It's so crisp and neat. Right, can you see? I need to get this really curved and round. I am going to be painting a nail bed out of gel polish, but I still want it neat. Right, I'll do this one and I'll get back to you because this is just going to be the same. Right, I think I'm just going to paint the nail beds on. I think I'll be able to just paint over that, you know, rather than removing some of this foil. I think I'm just going to try and paint them on. Right, so let's get some colour on these nails. So on this thumb, I want a nude. I'm not sure. I think I'll use the light one. I think we'll use the light one. Yeah. I really, really like this Model Ones collection. This is the brown collection I got a few weeks ago off Amazon. And it's got some really nice nudes in it. This is one of them. I really like that. I'll probably give it 2 coats. Right, I'm going to stick that in the lamp to cure for 30 seconds. I'm going to put a little dollop of this on my palette to do these nail beds. This palette is one that Pumpkin from Sarah from Pumpkin's Nail Station made me. It's got, I'll show you quickly, on the back, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse, but I don't want to scratch it or anything, so I'm using this side. Right, I'm using my Natalie Mugridge detailer brush. So let's see if we can do this nail bed. Again, this will probably need 2 coats. Do you know something? I'm only just realising I've done nail beds out of polygel. I have never done a nail bed out of gel polish. So this is going to be fun, isn't it? I think I'll speed this part up and let you watch because I can see it being very slow. Right, so that's all of these had 2 coats. What do you think? I think they look quite nice, don't they? I do like them. Right, now I need to give this one a coat of this green, teal kind of colour, isn't it? Really, really nice gel polish, these Paramis. They're really, really opaque 1/4. Really nice to use. I really like that colour. Yeah, it's like a teal kind of colour, isn't it? I'd say it's a teal. Right, I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. Right, I've decided I'm not going to put any bling on them. I'm going to leave them as they are. I like them just plain as they are. And they are going to be on my own nails. And I don't like stones and stuff on my own nails. So I'm going to give these a coat of Model 1's top coat. And that'll be then finished. I can put them on and show you what they look like. And then I'll have to do the other hand. I really like this for a colour change. I can't keep wearing pink all the time. And there's loads more pretty colours out there other than pink. I mean, this jade, teal, whatever you want to call it. It's a beautiful colour. That foil's beautiful as well. I like it with the nude. I was going to go with a pink nail bed. And I thought, no, this set is meant to be no pink. So that's why I went with the nude nail bed. And I think the nude nail bed looks better than what a pink one would. Put it that way. I really like it. Right, I'm going to get them cured and then I will get them put on and show you what they look like. I really like them. Nice and plain and simple. Right, that's them all done. I decided to do the other hand as well and I can just get them all glued on together. What I have done though, I have changed something slightly. The nail bed. I wasn't happy with how flat it was, so I've just extended the nail bed just slightly into more of a point to match the tip of the nail. So that's all I've done, is just extend that nail bed slightly. It was a bit too would have looked brilliant for a coffin nail the way I had it, because I had it like just more rounded, didn't I? So I'll just give it more of a point, and I've alternated I don't even know how you say it. Alternated the thumb, and I've switched just so that they're not identical on both hands. So I'm going to get these glued on. What I'm going to do quickly is just use a bit of alcohol and just clean my nail bed, get any dirt, grime, oil, grease off. Right, there's a couple of different ways you can put press-ons on. You can use these little sticky tabs. They're just like double-sided tape, ultra thin. So what you would do is take this plastic layer off, and it's got a little sticky tab on it as well. So you would just stick that onto your nail and then peel the sticky tab off, and you can apply them with that. You know, if you just want to wear them for the day or something. But obviously I want mine to stay on for as long as possible, so I'm just going to use good old nail glue. I think I'll start with my left hand and we'll get these glued on. This is an old glue. I didn't want to open a new one whilst this has still got some in it. So I'm just going to apply a bit of glue to the tip and glue it on. These are my fat thumbs. So you have to get this pretty straight, pretty quick, because this glue sets so fast. And then I'm just going to hold it on just for a few seconds, just to make sure it's properly stuck. I've got greasy fingerprints because I've got cream on. Right, so that's the thumb on. Quite like the shape of that. Right, let's get the rest of these on. Probably just speed this up and let you watch now. Right guys, that's them all on. What do you think? I really like them. I think they're a really nice shape. I'm really happy with the shape. I managed to get them nice and thin at the cuticle area as well. They're not too thick. The only thing is, can you see on this one, I got a little bit of glue stuck on there. So what I'll do with that is I'll just give it a quick buff to get that glue off, and I'll re-top coat it. But I really like them. I do. I really like them. Yeah, I'm quite happy with them. I'm really happy with the shape as well. Like I said, I don't like stiletto tips, but I don't mind these. I don't mind these at all. I really don't. I really like them. We shall have to make some more of these. These are going to be handy for if I'm just going shopping, or if I want to record a video and I've got manky nails. I really like them. I love that foil, and I'm so glad I changed the shape of this nail bed, because before they were just quite short and round, whereas I wanted them to be a little bit more pointed. So yeah, I do prefer the nail bed that shape. Anyway guys, that's it for today. Something a bit different. Definitely going to do some more of these, definitely. But yeah, I really like them. Anyway guys, that is it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Hit the notification bell as well so you never miss an upload. And hopefully I'll see you all in my next one. Take care. Bye.